Hey boo, hey, welcome back to your girl's channel. Now for today's video, y'all, we can't even have platonic friends no more. Like, we cannot even have homies. Rolling with the homies. Yeah, can't have no more because of like this. Okay? Now let's get into it.
If you tell me you don't give a about me right now, on some real shit, I swear to God, I walk away with
I never said I didn't give a about you. You know I care about you. Ricky, stop.
Tell me.
Stop. Chill
no,
out.
tell
Chill
me.
out, bro.
No, tell me right now.
I'm telling you.
Shit.
I'm telling you.
So you tell me you don't give a about
telling
me.
You that I care about you. You
no,
know this.
on some real shit. Tell me right
what
now.
What are you doing? Why did you just do that?
No, tell me on some real I don't give a
Why did you just do that?
Tell me on some real shit you don't give a about me.
Ricky, I never said I didn't give a about you.
Tell me on some real you don't give a about me.
I don't. Why are you upset? Like, I don't. What did I say?
Because I'm upset because I fucking love you.
But what did I say to you? What did I say to make you upset?
Because you made everything that made me upset.
What did I say to you? I
no,
came all the way over here to be
on some real shit. Tell me right now you don't give a fuck about me. You don't care nothing about me.
I came all the way over here
Tell me.
Drink with you and
Did you leave this girl alone? Have y'all had some type of intercourse? What? She is not acting like this for absolutely no reason because y'all have simply just been friends. I need to know more because this is strange. And y'all, it says she died 15 minutes after this. I escaped and she chased me with only her shirt on. I'm ready to tell her family my side. So let's go down this rabbit hole.
Right. With you, and now you're doing this.
Okay, you're not doing
like
that.
You slamming furniture around.
Okay.
Like I'm not with none of this shit, bro.
And I'll pay for it.
Okay, it don't matter. Like this is not gonna make me stay. Like seeing this side of you is not gonna whatever.
It's not gonna make you stay.
Whatever you're trying to do is not gonna work. Like I'm not. We are friends. Like I done told you this. I love you. I care about you. But at the end of the day, we cannot be together. Like
why?
Look at how you act.
Why?
Look at what you doing.
Why?
Look at the shit that you doing.
No, don't touch me.
Look at the shit that you doing.
Don't touch
This is
me.
why.
Why?
I'm answering you. You're answering your question right now with this shit. Like
you never gave a f- about me when you find out about me and Jason. You never gave a f- about me then. On some real shit. You never gave a f- about me then. If you did, you would be here.
What are you?
You would be here with me.
Like,
because somebody that loves somebody, you will be here regardless.
I do love you.
No matter what goes on, you will be here with me.
I'm trying to be your friend. Like, we have not been in a relationship ever.
Right. And I'll try to show you that I want to be in a relationship with you.
But I've been telling you since day one, I don't want a relationship right now. And I told you that we need to stop doing shit that people in relationships do because it's not going nowhere.
Cat. This is where y'all be going wrong. Y'all gotta stop doing that because eventually your feelings and your emotions are going to get involved. It's almost impossible for it not to happen. If you are an actual human being with actual human feelings, okay? It is normal to gain feelings and emotions for a person over time. So if you know that you don't want a serious anything in the future with them, stop leading them on by having sex with them. Stop leading them on by snuggling with them, even just kissing with them. Stop. Make things very clear because people are unaliving each other over stupid stuff like this.
So chill out, like calm down, fix your shit.
I ain't gotta fix.
Like relax, like.
Mad at you.
Why are you doing it?
Because I'm so mad at you.
I didn't do you though.
You fix me the like no, don't play me. No, don't play me. I don't give a fuck if you hit me. I swear to God, I hit you back.
I'm not hitting. You're hitting me.
No, I'm not playing with you.
Can I sit down, bro?
No,
bro. Watch out,
you think that I give a fuck about you? Like you think that I care about you? Why are you doing this?
I promise you, I'm about to call the police. Like you're doing the most.
Am I?
Like I'm not. I can't do this.
Is that what you want to do?
Like this. I look at this.
So I'm super caring about you.
I'm not. Oh my God.
No, be honest. I'm super caring about you.
No, I'm stupid for bringing you liquor, bro. Like, I should have never done that.
You ain't gotta bring me a goddamn thing. I can do it on my own.
Okay, but I should have never came over here, bro. I knew, like,
because I wanted that. Like, I wanted to see where you was.
And look what you doing now that I'm here. You keep saying, you keep confirming that you know that it's nothing between us, and then you act like everything is cool. You pretend that everything is okay. You lure me over here, and then you do this, like you crying and all up, like you all in my face. You keep trying to fight me. You pushing me and shit.
Because I care about you.
That's what you do when you care about somebody. You try to beat on them. That's not what love is, bro. Like, what the I'm just trying to go home. No, bro, I'm just trying to go home so that to prevent anything from going wrong, bro.
Anything for what, Kat?
Apparently, Kat has been leading this girl on, and she literally took her life because of this situation. This is why you can't play with people's hearts. People are not right in the mind like you are or like other people are. So you got to be careful whose heart you tampering with. You really do. This stuff is serious. But Kat did want to go into further depth of, what happened, why it happened, this, that, and the other. And we here for it because I needs to know. This is too much.
Ooh, y'all, okay. Right now I'm about to clear up some confusion that I may have caused. Answer the most frequent questions I've seen in the comments, and please don't be mistaken, I'm not answering this for y'all. I'm answering this because the family and mother and her loved ones might have these questions as well. First of all, when I posted this video originally, I mistakenly hashtagged BPD. Upon reading the comments and doing some better research, I discovered that is not the correct abbreviation for her diagnosis. Okay, so BPD is short for borderline personality disorder. That was not her diagnosis. That was my mistake. She was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, type 2, manic depression, and psychosis. So, people that are talking about BPD are not wrong. I put that in the hashtags on accident. Second thing, we were not in a relationship. This woman identified as straight when I met her. Who is Jason? I can't say everything that I know about him because it's not my place to. But Jason is the father of her then 7-year-old son, who also lived 3 houses away from her. Now, I didn't find anything out about him. I don't know what she was talking about with that, unless she was trying to tell me something. Why did you keep going over there? You was playing with her. You was leading her on. You should have left it alone. Why didn't you leave? You should have. We hadn't seen each other in almost 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. And we had limited our messages. Like I said, we cut back. Why were you laughing? I tried to explain part of that in the caption, but taking accountability for one of the times that I laughed, it was not out of nervousness. It was when I asked her, what did I say to make you upset? And she said, because you make everything that makes me upset. I'm sorry, that was funny to me. Because like I said, later on you'll understand when I was saying that she just was saying incoherent stuff before the video started. That kind of made me think something was actually wrong. And again, I did not know about this diagnosis before this video was taken. I found out after she passed. Why did I bring more alcohol over there? We met at a job. She had gotten laid off, and I got laid off like 10 days after that. Before we had gotten laid off, we already decided that we needed to chill. Like, this woman was straight. She has a son. She hit me up saying she was sad about losing the job and that she was feeling strange and she didn't want to be at home alone. She just wanted to have a couple drinks. On Thursday, she was like, okay, I'll have some liquor by the end. I was like, all right, I will too. So, of course, we met up. I'm thinking, I'm gonna go over there and tell a couple jokes, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she good type. When I arrived, she was already approaching her limit. But I don't know her limit, she does. So I said, you know what's up, I'm here, let's take a shot. I took my shot, I sat down on the couch. She sat down on a separate couch and we started talking. She turned on music through the TV and it was playing on a sound bar. Both of those were on top of a mantle with photos and everything above a fireplace. And she was just kind of saying incoherent stuff to anything that I said. What you been doing? Did you watch the new episode of Good Girls? I think is what we were watching at the time. She was like, no, I just don't think so. I just don't think so right now. I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, probably you just probably drunk. So I'm chilling on the other couch. She turned on the music. I think I already said that. So music is playing, and then she tried to get up to approach me on the other couch and dance. I declined, and I stood up. And I was like, come on now, you know that's not why I'm over here. Like, I thought you were upset. I came here to, you know, make sure you good. Come check up on you. I'm not trying to do that. And she was like, what? I'm like, nah, for real. You know, I'm smiling. I'm like, nah, for real. Like, chill. Like, we not doing that. Like, again, we both agreed to stop doing, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And we had stopped for weeks. I hadn't seen her prior to this day in person. You don't care about me? Tell me right now. I'm like, huh? She was like, you don't want me? You never wanted me. Why can't I dance on you? You know I love to dance. And she starts crying. And she was like, you know what? Just leave. Just go. I grabbed my keys, y'all. I'm scared. The moment I grabbed those keys, that was it. And I tried to step toward the door, physical. I remember a point I had gotten out of the door and she was grabbing me by the hoodie I had on. And she was like, man, the neighbors out here, you embarrassing me, get back in here so we can talk. Wasn't no neighbors outside, y'all, sorry, it wasn't. She has a hold of my hoodie, pulled me back in. When I got in the house, pushing me, trying to swing, telling me to fight her and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, not trying to fight you. Like, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. Oh, I mean, I did because I was sticking to my boundaries of us trying to remain platonic. Pushed me down on the couch. And that's when I was like, oh my God, I'm in a movie. Like, pull my phone out, started recording. Now, the crash that you hear before she says, tell me, was the TV, the sound bar, and everything on that mantle. So she took from her hands and went from left to right and swiped everything from that mantle. Right after this video stopped, she was like, when she said, prevent what, Kat? I'm like, prevent anything from going wrong. Like, I've been having bad dreams about you trying to burn the trailer down and harm both of us, blah, blah, blah. She said, you know what, F this. Got out of my face, went to the back room. I'm talking about stomping, tantrum, straight to the back room. Baby, I was out the door. I didn't know what else to do. I was already trying to leave. Y'all keep saying I should have left. Y'all keep saying I should have never went over there. I was trying to support my friend, bro. She wasn't blowing me up with messages and, still trying to figure out where I was. I was like, okay, I guess she said wasn't the case. Side note, this was in 2019. I was 23. She was 33.
Oh, hell no. 23, 33. That's a whole 10 years. I'm going to assume that her family didn't know how serious this was because maybe they would have, checked her into a psychiatric ward or something. Who knows? Not to say that the girl was crazy, but I am getting the gist that she didn't feel loved. Probably every which way. Probably not from her parents. Probably you just never know the girl's story. And I'm also curious about the way that she unalived herself. How did she take herself? Because when the girl said F this and went back in the room to go get something, was it a pow you guys think? And because Kat was gone by the time she came out, did she pow herself? How did she take her life? That's what I'm curious about. What y'all curious about? Y'all got some questions for Kat?
It was raining. She got in the car, I guess trying to come after me, like come in the direction that she knew that I would be going. Speeding in the rain, no shoes on, a shirt and underwear. She went off the side of the road, flipped a couple times, and was ejected through the windshield. Or I think a day later, the coroner called me.
So this girl didn't unalive herself. Why did I get the impression that she unalived herself? It wasn't intentionally done, is what I guess I'm getting at. I thought that this was intentionally done. Y'all, child, this is not okay. This is why, first of all, I literally have a fear of driving in the rain, like quite a phobia of mine. I hate driving in the rain and storms and all that. I don't do that. I don't do none of that. Okay. My kids they will have to walk to school that day because no, I'm scared. This makes it a lot worse for me because I thought that it was the girl's choice that she didn't want to be here anymore. She was just head over heels in love. This is so sad.
He was like, hey, I'm calling about the deceased. Did you work with her? Somebody said they seen your car there 30 minutes before she passed. Do you know why she would be in a rush like that? She didn't have on any clothes. Why, what happened? After that, I started scrolling through my phone, through my call log. I found her mother's number just to check on her because I knew she had gotten the news because Jason appeared to the scene. So he did see. He saw it. I didn't see it. She was like, what did you do to my daughter? She said, Jason saw your car there. He said you were there. He said the house was trash. He said stuff was thrown everywhere.
I assumed that she was insinuating that I hurt her. However, she damaged her own belongings. I didn't move anything from its place. I believe Kat. I think that girl was just going crazy. People be tearing up their own stuff when they're mad.
Oh, Lord, y'all. I froze up. I wanted to call her and try to console her and tell her everything was okay. She was like, everything is not okay. My daughter is. And when she said that, broke down crying. And then she was crying. I couldn't bring myself to tell her what actually happened. Like, no, the family has never seen this video. The family per se didn't blame me, but the way that the mother was asking the questions, I felt like she thought that there was some foul play, which in some of y'all's opinion, there was. Somebody said she'd still be alive if you didn't go over there. Somebody said
that's not fair. The only thing I feel like Kat did was wrong. She led her on, which people do millions of times a day, every day. That was all she did wrong. She didn't actually have any foul play done on this girl. I genuinely don't believe that Kat meant or wanted or expected any of this to happen. I don't. Nobody expects this. When a person is in fear of their life and feel like they need to get out of a situation, they're going to get out of that situation. Now, if your daughter thought that it was a good idea to hop her butt in a car in the rain, speeding, then that's just something you're going to have to take up with God, Mom. But for y'all to make Kat feel like she got something to do with this, that's not fair. She led that girl on and she probably should have cut it off a lot sooner. I don't know what the hell Kat could have done. Kat couldn't have done nothing. This was in God's hands. This was God's plan. And I apologize if that sounded a little harsh, but that's the truth, y'all. That's the truth.
Why would you keep playing with her emotions like that? Y'all, thank God I have had counseling and dealt with this because, boy, y'all would have broke me down. After this all happened, every car that passed that looked like hers, I was checking to see if it was her.
I was having dreams, and not the same dreams, but she was saying the same thing in different dreams. I didn't die. I'm not dead. And I knew it was my self-conscious because the last time I saw her, she was alive. But yeah, I was like, oh no, I gotta go do something. So I did.
She said, I don't know if you guys are actually reading along with the video, but she said that after realizing that she was having trouble dealing with this, she went and got help. I'm assuming therapy, counseling, whatever, which is why she is able to sit here in front of us and answer these questions is, I'm going to say strongly as she did, because she being real strong about it, because I'm about ready to break down for her. I'm feeling away for her because I don't feel like y'all should be, or I don't feel like y'all should have attacked Kat for this. I don't feel like y'all should have did her like this. Like, hell, she was in fear of her life too, if you really think about it. I know the Black community don't really believe in therapy and counseling like that, but you should. You should. Hell, we all needed that once or twice in our lives.
A lot of things have changed in my life since I am married now. I don't blame myself. I don't think that anything I could have done would have changed the situation other than, like y'all said, just staying home. I was aware of what type of doors this would open by posting this, so I'm cool. I mean, I have been deleting comments of y'all calling her crazy and obsessed and all this other stuff because, again, taking accountability, we were doing stuff that people in relationships do and not just intercourse. Meeting each other's families. I was at
spent holidays together, went to a co-worker's house party, visited her mom in another state. Kat, I done went from defending you to now I'm a low-key little mad at you too, boo. Why are you doing all this with this girl? All just to tell her that you don't have no feelings for her. You want to keep it as homies. No. Kat. No. You should have not let her on, and you should have kept your ass at home. Okay? You could have done both of those things.
A parent-teacher conference for her son, to spending time together every day. She met my mother, two of my siblings.
F that. Did she say she went to a parent-teacher conference? Did she say she went to a parent-teacher conference with this girl? Y'all doing married people. This ain't dating, Kat. You mother suckers might as well be married. Kat. Pow, pow. Girl, you got me wanting to take my little tiny paws to both of your eyes right now. You went way far over and beyond with this girl.
She came to eat after like a Sunday dinner at my people's house. Like, all of those are things that people in relationships do that's not just the S word. I thought we were on the same page. I thought we knew we're just friends, but apparently in her mind, it wasn't that. But that's the story time of that night. So thank y'all for sharing awareness about y'all's disorders and things that y'all have been through.
I ain't gonna lie, Kat, I don't blame you for this at all. This ain't your fault in no way, shape, or form. But if I was this girl's mama, it would be almost impossible to keep me from blaming you, if that makes any sense. Now, as an outsider looking in, no, this is not Kat's fault. But as that girl's mama, Kat, I would have to shank your ass, okay? I would probably want you in the same place as my daughter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. Because you was playing with my daughter. And with all these family meetings, why didn't somebody pull Kat to the side and let Kat know that, my daughter's a little different. My sister's a little different. Or was she not that different to where maybe even the family didn't know how serious her bipolarness was? You know what I'm saying? Maybe even they didn't know. But damn it, if y'all did know, then y'all should take some responsibility in this too, in my opinion, because I feel like y'all should have let Kat know what she was getting herself into. But, I mean, we could point fingers every which way. Overall, it's nobody's fault but the girl herself. Yes, very true. But like I said, if I was that girl's mama, it would take God himself to keep me from blaming her. And I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all, I need y'all to drop some gems down below on what can we do to prevent things like this from happening. When you're in, what is it called? Friends with benefits situations. How do y'all keep from gaining feelings? How do y'all keep from wanting to have more with that person? How do you keep your emotions to yourself? Because you could tell me you really don't like that person all you want to, but yes, you do. You do, because the moment you see him or her holding hands with somebody you see that they really actually genuinely do like, your heart is going to pitter-patter and feel like it's in your ass, okay? So, I don't care what nobody say. If you literally are a human being on this planet and not a terrestrial or a lizard person, you going to gain feelings. If you sucking and effing and meeting up with families, going to school teacher meetings and taking vacations, you wenches was doing the most. You wenches was doing the most. And y'all, let me know down below how can we prevent things like this from happening as far as platonic relationships go, because I ain't got no gems for you. I don't. I'm gonna keep my little happy married ass in my little happy married ass lane for now. Okay? Y'all, tell me how this friends with benefits stuff go. Okay? And what y'all suggest down below. Let us know. Cause child, this one has sent me for a little loop. Cat, I don't know how to feel about this. But I don't blame you, boo. I don't blame you. You just better be glad I'm not that girl's mama. Okay? And that's what I got on it. If you like this video, please, boo, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that I love you with everything in me. And I'm grateful for y'all. I love y'all for helping me grow this channel. And let's keep pushing. And I better catch you in the next one.